Not even John Cena could escape the grasp of Karrion Kross in the Kross jacket. And now look at Kross. Oh, look at this. Karrion Kross stomping all over Shayna. Karrion Kross, uncalled for. Just, oh, God. Adding insult to injury. Even though Kross retains the title. Wait a minute. It seems that Brock Lesnar has seen enough. The Beast Incarnate making his way towards the ring. Brock Lesnar looking to go face to face with the Universal Champ. Oh wait! Lesnar got him up on his shoulders. Lesnar F5. Lesnar dropping the Universal Champion. And it seems that Lesnar wants his opportunity at the Universal Championship. Could Brock Lesnar be Karrion Kross's Judgment Day? As we're off the heels of WWE Payback PPV, and now tonight we're moving forward towards Judgment Day. Welcome live to Raw. Live in Green Bay, Wisconsin, as we kick the show off with the one and only Ricochet. No doubt we're going to find out what's going on between Brock Lesnar and the WWE Universal Champion in Karrion Kross. But right now, let's get it on with some action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Paducah, Kentucky. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
No doubt everybody's still on the WWE Payback Pay-Per-View. Also took place earlier last week was NXT TakeOver as well in your house. A lot of great events taking place here in Universe Mode. But no doubt, everybody got their eyes on that Universal Championship situation between the Beast Incarnate and the Tollman. But we're going to find out later on tonight. But right now, again, kicking the show off with some action. Former Cruiserweight Champion, former Intercontinental Champion and World Champion, and Ricochet getting ready to do battle one-on-one against the realist, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
And his opponent from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw, no doubt. Two fan favorites are going to collide here. Isaiah Swerve Scott, a tremendous competitor inside the ring. An artist outside the ring. I mean, he calls himself a mogul. But no doubt we're going to see these two collide. I don't know if this is, I believe this is the first time that Ricochet going one-on-one with Isaiah Swerve Scott, at least in a WWE ring. They might have met in the past in the independent scene, but now tonight they're going to meet one-on-one to set the tone for tonight's episode of Monday Night Raw after WWE Payback. Here we go, the bell is rung, and here we go, match begins. You see Swerve able to send Ricochet into the corner, but Ricochet able to walk out of the corner there, double leg takedown, double foot stomp by Swerve. And now look at Swerve here, ooh! Able to catch Ricochet with that German suplex. And now, ooh, they're going to do some damage to the left knee. They're going to twerk, they're going to tweak the knee, if you will. Add a little torque there. Trying to go for a boot, but look, Ricochet able to counter. And now Ricochet, oh, I think he tried to go for a neck breaker, but luckily Swerve able to see that coming, able to dodge. And now Irish whip, send him over the top, and outside he goes. Able to send him over the top to the outside, and now the realist might be in some real trouble here. Oof. Count of two, and now Ricochet. Rights and lefts being delivered. Got it from behind. Able to roll through, look at that, and oh, the Pele kick by Ricochet. Pele kick by Ricochet. Count of 5 by the referee. And now Ricochet back in the ring, and now Swerve able to follow suit. Wicked rights and lefts. Oh, connected big kick there by Swerve. Springboard moonsault. Able to land the moonsault, did Swerve, but look at Ricochet with a kick. Ricochet looking to battle back here. Got him up on his shoulders. Death Valley driver. And now, oof. Big old elbow. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Top rope moonsault by Ricochet, but sadly not able to connect. Thanks to Swerve getting out the way, but a pump kick by Ricochet, able to land its mark, and now Ricochet looking to continue being in control. Looking to continue being in control here. Got Swerve in position. Watch out! Oh! Able to plant him. Gut first, up top. Could it be time? Shooting star! So beautiful! Planted by Ricochet with the shooting star. Going up top. Looking to finish the job here. 630 lands. Could it be? Will it be? Shoulders are down. Oh, and Swerve able to kick out. Are you kidding me? Ricochet cannot believe it. I think trying to go for a springboard, but he thought twice about it. And now Swerve with a clothesline. And another. Swerve able to kick out of a shooting star and in the 630. This is Swerve's last chance almost. Oh! Trying to go for a roll and then go for a maneuver, but luckily Ricochet able to counter. And now look at that Ricochet up top. Is he going to fly up the top? No. Took too much time. And now Ricochet got him here on the ropes. What's this? Irish whip. Up and over. Roll through. Head scissors. Lands. Kept up. Drop kick. Ricochet full head of steam and a lot of momentum on the side. Goes for the cover. Will it be enough? Swerve's near the ropes. He can use that to his advantage, but able to kick out regardless. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. And now Ricochet up top. You saw Swerve trying to stir. Shooting star. Got the knees up. Did Swerve. Here's Swerve's chance here. Snapmare. Slides through. Oh, the big old kick. Could that be? Will it be? Swerve. Oh, but Ricochet using the ropes to his advantage. Unlike Swerve that time, Ricochet able to use his ring awareness as a way to get one up over Swerve, and Swerve with a standing shooting star. Again, what a way to start Raw with a great match. Despite the feeling in the air between two superstars, the Universal Champion Karrion Kross and Brock Lesnar. German suplex there by Swerve. Now Swerve measuring Ricochet. Got him in position. Got him up on his shoulders. What's this? Oh, beautiful. Planted him. Will it be? Swerve. No, he doesn't. Oh, I thought Swerve had him there. He planted him, folding Ricochet up like an accordion, but luckily Ricochet able to kick out still. Swerve still on the attack. The double foot stomp from the top. He tried to go for another one, but luckily Ricochet able to get out the way. Ricochet with a cutter. Could it be enough? No, it's still not enough. Oh my God. For the love of God, what will it take? Maybe this. Oh, the 630. The 630 landed. Hooks the leg. Ricochet with a win. Oh my God, what a way to start Raw. What a match.
Here is your winner, Ricochet.
These two had something to prove, and they proved it tonight. That they're willing to put it all on the line just to get a win tonight. Ricochet stands tall. Ladies and gentlemen, later on in our main event, a rematch from last night's Payback. Cody Rhodes one-on-one with Randy Orton in our main event. These two not looking to wait. Orton getting a rematch with Rhodes. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, Triple H in the ring with an announcement. WWE Judgment Day, the next pay-per-view here in Universe Mode. Sheamus, who won the U.S. title, defended against Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe able to get a rematch. This time, no disqualification. We're going to have like a mini tournament in regards of naming a #1 contender for Charlotte's Raw Women's Championship for Judgment Day. So later on, we're going to see Bianca Belair take on Bayley. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of the Universal Champion, Triple H was about to announce regarding Kross's title defense at Judgment Day only less than 3 weeks from tonight. But here comes the Universal Champion making a beeline towards the ring. Obviously, Kross is not happy that Brock Lesnar dropped him on an F5 at the WWE Payback PPV over a week ago. Triple H not really happy that Kross interrupted him. But that is true. Kross might have to look to Brock Lesnar for those answers on why he hit him on an F5. Kross wants Lesnar tonight, but Brock's not even here yet. Brock will be here tonight, but not now. Kross obviously not happy about being embarrassed by Lesnar. Wants to get revenge in some way, shape, or form. There's a solution by Triple H. Looking to give Brock Lesnar the Kross. But for the Universal title, inside the Hell in a Cell! Are you kidding me? And Triple H demanding that Karrion Kross takes a night off in regards of cooling down regarding Brock Lesnar. We're going to hear from Lesnar backstage later on tonight. But right now, the game able to lay down the law that we're going to see Karrion Kross and Brock Lesnar meet for the Universal title inside Hell in a Cell. For the first time ever, these two will meet, but inside the structure, weeks from tonight. And again, Brock Lesnar will be here live on Raw in regards to his actions against Kross at WWE Payback. Bianca Belair will be in action momentarily. Bianca Belair has not had the greatest of luck since WrestleMania. But it seems that Bianca Belair might have a different mindset going into tonight's match. Bianca Belair versus Bayley live next. As we're back live here in Green Bay, Wisconsin for Monday Night Raw, where Bayley making her way towards the ring. The role model herself, the former women's champion, multiple-time women's champion between Raw and SmackDown. Last time Bayley held on to a championship was Money in the Bank last year when she was the SmackDown Women's Champion. Now a part of Raw, got drafted about a month or two ago, and now Bayley have a chance to maybe earn herself an opportunity at the Raw Women's Championship. We're going to have like a mini-series. It'll be a match tonight, a match next week, and then we're going to find out #1 contender 2 weeks from tonight on Raw. But right now, here comes Bayley's opponent, the EST of WWE. Here comes the Women's Royal Rumble match winner of 2022 in Bianca Belair, former NXT Women's Champion. She knows what it's like to hold on to championship gold, but is yet to do so here on Raw or even on SmackDown. But now we're going to see who has what it takes to get the job done in this mini-series. Bianca Belair, it's almost like a championship eliminator match, if you will. It's been a while since we've seen Bianca Belair in action here on Raw, and we get to see it tonight in Green Bay. The EST, no doubt, ready to go, having a different mindset, heading towards an opportunity at the Raw Women's title. Bayley in one corner, Bianca in the other. These two looking to collide one-on-one tonight. First time these two are meeting one-on-one here on Raw, but they've met before on SmackDown. You saw Bianca try to go for a suplex, but Bayley able to counter with a German. Bayley able to turn that around with a German suplex, and now look at this. Try to go for a clothesline, but Bayley able to block it, but look at that. Try to go for a German suplex, but again, Bianca Belair. Belair was able to counter, but a knee there by Bayley. Oh, but again, another knee by Bayley. A shot right and left, a chop there for good measure. And now Bayley sending Bianca into the corner. And oh, wicked right there. Belair now got her in position. Up. Got her up here. A lot of great action. Look at Belair. The strength. Oh, squatting. Vertical suplex. And again, Bianca Belair trying to be in control here, but Bayley able to turn that around. And also later on tonight, like I mentioned, Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton, a rematch from WWE Payback. Drops the elbow, does Bayley. Also, we're going to see the return of the women's tag team champions in Natalya and Beth Phoenix in action against Shayna Baszler and a tag partner of her choice. We're going to find out what will happen later on tonight in our women's tag title, or tag matchup, I should say, non-title match. Oh, Bayley, I think she wants to go for the belly, but Belair able to counter, got her up here. Belair hooks the arms and drops Bayley gut first onto the mat. And now Belair are gonna go for the KOD. KOD here. KOD landed. Able to land the KOD on Bayley. Will it be enough to advance in this mini-series just for a title shot, but a kick out of two? Bayley got her shoulder up at the last moment, not letting Bianca Belair move further as far as getting an opportunity at Charlotte's Raw Women's title. Elbow right to the midsection, try to go for a kick, able to counter. And now Belair. Oh, wicked forearm shot. Sending Bayley into the corner, and now just stomping her out. Stomping a mud hole, walking her dry, if you will. And now, oh, look at that, Belair just stomping on the hand, the palm of Bayley. And now Belair, smart, goes for the cover, away from the ropes. Will it be to win? No. But yet Bayley able to kick out. And now look at this, going up top. What's this? Got it back. Oh, trying to go for it. Bayley trying to knock her down. Belair able to hop over her, but Bayley now sending Belair. Oh, able to stop. Able to stop the momentum there. You saw Bayley, or Bianca rather, able to stop the momentum of the Irish whip, but now Bayley got her hands. Able to ground Bianca there. And oh. And now look at this, after stomping on the arm, big elbow drop right across the sternum. We're former champion in both women here. Both women former NXT champion. Belair, the first woman to defend the NXT World title. Win! Bayley to belly up the second rope! Bayley to belly up the second rope! Will it be enough to advance? So, no, Bayley not able to get the job done. I'm just going to bring up their accomplishments there, but luckily Bayley, with the Bayley belt off the second rope, not able to get the job done. Trying to go for a kick, maybe trying to set up for the Rose plant. But look at Belair with a kick. What's this? Handspring into a moonsault. Athleticism by both women, my God, all being displayed in this bout between these two. Overhead shot twice there by Belair, and a kick for good measure. And now Bianca Belair going up top. What is this? Belair in position. 450! 450 splash to win, to advance. No, Bayley got the shoulder up. You gotta be kidding me. At the last possible moment, Bayley able to get the shoulder up. And now Belair, trying to go for a clothesline. Look at that, Bayley able to counter. Got her, scoop slam. And now Bayley looking to go up top. It's Bayley looking to fly here. But what's Bayley going for? Setting up Belair. Oh, missed the crossbody wildly there. I think she slipped, but she missed the crossbody regardless. And now Belair looking to capitalize. Got her up on the shoulders here. Launched her off the top. And now, look at the power. Look at the power. Bianca Belair. Power slam. Deadlift power slam. Win the match. Perhaps. No. Shoulder up at 2. Again, all for an opportunity at Charlotte's women's title. That shooting star, if you will. That standing shooting star by Bianca. And now Belair up top again. Could it be time? 450! The 450 lands. Shoulders are down. Lateral press. Belair wins the match. What a battle. Holy cow. Bianca Belair, no doubt, a step further of possibly getting an opportunity at the Raw Women's title at Judgment Day. But who will be the contender for Charlotte's Raw Women's title? We will find out later on down the line. But ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, we will hear from the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, later on tonight. The next time we're live on pay-per-view, it is WWE 2K22 presents Judgment Day. For the first time in Universe Mode history, but for the first time since 2009, we will host a Judgment Day pay-per-view featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss WWE Judgment Day. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news next week. Hulk Hogan will return to Monday Night Raw for the first time since 2K15. All because of what happened at WrestleMania. Let's take you back to WrestleMania, the first show of 2K22 Season 8 Universe Mode. Hulk Hogan made a shocking appearance at the grandest stage of them all. Hulk Hogan just showing the fans some love here at Tampa, Florida at the time, but the almighty Bobby Lashley took it upon himself to assault and snuff out Hulkamania. All because Lashley couldn't win the Intercontinental title that night in a triple threat. Bobby Lashley took his frustration out on Hulk Hogan, but again, Hogan announced to return to WWE Raw next episode. Wow. Oh, wait a minute, speaking of Bobby Lashley. Obviously, Lashley not happy to hear that Hulk Hogan is coming back to Raw next week. Oh, Lashley saying, you will see me. Lashley looking to be where Hogan will be at next week live on Raw. Oh man, no doubt that's an ingredient for an explosion on the next episode of Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, right now, it's time for some women's tag team action. Here comes Natalya and Beth Phoenix making their way down the aisle. Beth Phoenix able to return after suffering an injury. But then again, at the same time, after suffering an injury, luckily there was no tag teams. There was no tag team, so that's why we haven't seen much of the women's tag team titles. But now, and apparently, there are some tag teams, and luckily for us in the WWE Universe, that the women's tag team titles can go either on Raw, SmackDown, or even NXT. So we're going to see how this is going to play out. But right now, they're in action. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way. Shayna Baszler and her tag team partner, Nia Jax? I mean, we haven't seen Nia Jax in how long? So Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax making their way down the aisle. They're going to be a tag team. Oh, this is interesting. I mean, what a big opportunity for these two. They're going to meet up against the tag team champions here tonight on Raw in Green Bay. Well, this is going to be a very interesting dynamic between Baszler and Nia Jax. I mean, Nia Jax, a Royal Rumble match winner. Shayna Baszler, former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. I mean, Shayna Baszler, the submission magician. Nia Jax, the unstoppable force. We're going to find out how this will fare as Natalya and Beth Phoenix are going to be on the same page. Beth Phoenix and Nia Jax. Here we go, meeting one-on-one in this environment in this tag team match. And now look at this, up and down. Nia Jax able to take down Beth Phoenix, just pounding away all over the Glamazon. And now look at this. Look at this. Look at the strength of Jax, a torture rack here. Torture rack submission, but look at that. Beth Phoenix using the arm, able to get out the hold. And now Beth Phoenix sending Jax onto the outside, hanging on the apron, able to hung her out to dry. Oh man, but you saw the graphic in the Judgment Day promo, if you will, that the women's tag titles will be defended at Judgment Day. But we're going to find out who will be the contenders for those championships. This is almost like a championship contenders match, if you will. But Nia Jax, you saw her plant Natalya with that power slam. But now Natalya looking to regroup against Shayna Baszler. Maybe send her on to the top rope there. And now Natalya looking to work on the left leg of Baszler. And Natalya looking to be in control. Vertical suplex. Things are not looking good for Baszler. Can she get back in it in this women's tag team match? The next time we're live on pay-per-view, it is WWE 2K22 presents Judgment Day. For the first time in Universe Mode history, but for the first time since 2009, we will host a Judgment Day pay-per-view featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss WWE Judgment Day. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in this women's tag team match between Beth Phoenix and Natalya against Nia Jax, the returning Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And look at that, double T there. Able to get a backdrop off of Nia Jax. And now Natalya goes for the cover. Will it be? And no. Able to kick out this Jax. And now Jax will crawl. Able to make a tag. Here comes the submission magician, the Queen of Spades herself. And now Shayna Baszler looking to try to take it towards Natty here. Or maybe try to keep Natty away from her tag partner. Looking to work on the arm. You know how Shayna Baszler loves to manipulate the joints of her opponents. The women's tag titles are not on the line. This is a normal non-title match. But look at this. Look at this hold here. Got the leg tied up along with a chin lock. But look at Natalya. Saw Beth Phoenix want to get involved. But luckily Natty able to break the hold. And now Natty got it here. Snap, suplex, goes into a cover. Will it be enough? Shoulders are down too. But Baszler able to kick out. After this matchup, being told, after this matchup, we're going to hear from the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar with an enziguri does Baszler. Still to come in our main event, Orton, Rhodes 2. Could we see Orton, Rhodes 3 down the line? Looking right, and I got him here. Oh! Able to plant with that back suplex, almost like a Saito suplex. But oh, Baszler! Baszler with a kick. Shayna Baszler not looking too good here. Kick to the midsection. Wait a minute, look at the turn it around. Look at the turn it around. Careful the clutch. Careful the clutch on the champion. Will it be enough to make the champion tap here? Oh, but Beth Phoenix able to make the save in time. Nia Jax couldn't get her. Could not meet Beth Phoenix to keep her at bay. But look at that. Beth Phoenix able to send it to the outside. And now look at Baszler. Look at Baszler now. What the hell? Baszler going to care for the clutch on the Beth Phoenix. Able to lock it in for a brief moment, but knowing that Beth Phoenix is not the legal woman in this match. But look at the strength of Baszler. Deadlift, go red suplex. Able to float over as well. Again, got her hands here on the Beth Phoenix. But Natalya trying to make a save, but not the case there. We got two powerhouses and two submission wrestlers inside that ring. Kick to the midsection. Downstairs, up, and down. Would it be enough for Baszler to get an upset win over the champion? And again, Phoenix able to make the save. The Divas of Doom, no doubt about it, proving why they're one of the best tag teams. One of the best competitors inside that ring. But now Nia Jax able to make a tag, and now Jax is the legal woman in this match. And, oh, Natty, able to find an opening with that jawbreaker. Oh, but a knee to the midsection there by Jax. And now Jax is blocking, not trying to get hit. Able to send her, oh wow, out to the outside. And oh, trying to go for the leg drop. Hard landing on the floor. And on Natalya, got the leg dragon screw. Oh, doing damage to the left knee. And now, oh, Natalya. Oh. Not only taking Jax down, but also dropping a knee, stomping her out as well. Count of 5 by the Queen of Hearts, rather. That's Natalya with a submission on the outside. It's not going to be a factor. It's not going to win the match, but maybe a count out could win. Count of 7, count of 8. We saw Nia Jax able to get back in the ring, and Natty able to follow suit. Both of them able to beat the count. And now Nia Jax got her hands on Natty. Got her up on his shoulders. And, oh, wow! Launched her throat first. And that time, able to drop the leg. Able to drop the leg, did Nia Jax. And now Nia, had her up on the shoulder, trying to go for that Samoa drop maybe. But Natty able to counter. And Natty with a strike, able to knock down Jax. And a smart move makes the tag. Here comes Beth Phoenix again. Two powerhouses going at it here. Wicked right and left. Oh, but Jax with a slap. And now Nia got her up. What's this? Oh, jackhammer. Able to plot her with the jackhammer, but look at Beth. Beth Phoenix was able to get the leg for an advantage and a big boot. Oof. Things are not looking good for Jax, at least in this moment. The strength of Phoenix to drag the large carcass of Nia Jax. And now Beth Phoenix. Oh, forearm shot, down goes Jax. Will it be to win? Hook of the leg, and that time Baszler gets involved. And now look at Beth Phoenix sending, trying to send her. You saw Baszler able to stop herself. Kick to the midsection, DDT! DDT, tag. And now, got the legs. Can she wrap the media legs of Jax? And she does. Sharpshooter time. Sharpshooter locked in. It's not gonna tap. Phoenix trying to keep. Oh, the Nia Jax tapped out. Beth Phoenix kept Baszler at bay long enough to where Jax got a tap. Wow. What a unique matchup, but in the end, Natalya with the sharpshooter for the win. The champion's able to stand tall here live in their first match back. Oh, here's the beast, Brock Lesnar. Brock looking to send a message to the Universal Champion, his opponent at Judgment Day, Karrion Kross. Brock Lesnar says that he's familiar with guys like Karrion Kross. The reason why he's familiar with it because he's done it himself. When Brock debuted in WWE, he won the King of the Ring. He beat The Rock at SummerSlam to win the undisputed WWE title in 2002. saying that he's had hard times, he's had a downfall in the past, and he's looking to use that to his advantage, looking to use Karrion Kross's inexperience to be his downfall. Brock Lesnar, no doubt, plans on winning that Universal title. Sending a message to Cesaro as well. Brock looking to meet Cesaro next week, live on Raw. The next time we're live on pay-per-view, it is WWE 2K22 presents Judgment Day. For the first time in Universe Mode history, but for the first time since 2009, we will host a Judgment Day pay-per-view featuring both Raw and SmackDown brands. You don't want to miss WWE Judgment Day. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next week on Raw, it's official. Brock Lesnar will meet Cesaro one-on-one for the first time ever. Brock Lesnar and Cesaro meet in the main event of Raw next week, but also next week, the return of Hulkamania, as Hulk Hogan will return to Raw to address Bobby Lashley's actions at WrestleMania. Plus, Lashley plans on meeting Hogan all on Raw next week. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. A rematch from WWE Payback. Here comes the American Nightmare and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton put on a hell of a performance at WWE Payback, but it was Cody Rhodes with the crossroads for the win. And I'm sure Randy Orton didn't like that taste in his mouth of that loss by the American Nightmare. So that's why maybe tonight, Randy Orton are going to turn things around and get the win here live on Raw. The American Nightmare. Live in living color. Live in living color here on Raw. This is Cody Rhodes' first match on Raw in many, many years, since 2K15, I believe. And there comes his opponent, the Viper, Randy Orton. Two of the three in Legacy meeting again here on Raw. Again, Randy Orton did not like the fact that he lost to Cody Rhodes, so it wouldn't surprise me that it was Randy Orton that went to Triple H, his former Evolution friend, if you will, his I would say mentor in Triple H, that Randy Orton went towards and demanded or asked for a rematch with Cody Rhodes here tonight. So we might see a different side, a different version of Randy Orton tonight. For all we know, we could see Orton get the win tonight. Let's see, because like Randy Orton, he does have momentum here on Raw, at least getting a win over Ricochet many weeks ago. But now, he does, in his mind, Randy Orton believes in his own mind that he's the top dog here on Raw. That because he's been around for 20 years, that he's the man around here. Cody Rhodes, he learned under Randy Orton back in 2009, 2010, but this could be a whole different situation. We could see an RKO for the win, or will we see a crossroads for the win? Something's got to give in this rematch here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes. Loud RKO chant here in Green Bay in favor of the Viper. Here we go. Match begins. Right off the bat, wicked shot to the midsection, but now Rhodes trying to maybe take Orton somewhere, but Orton with an elbow, those elbows to the abdomen, and now a shot, then a kick. And now Randy Orton, shot to the knee, got Rhodes down to his knees, and a DDT by Orton. Randy Orton Looking to show no mercy like he always does. But look at Rhodes. Beautiful counter. No light suplex. No light suplex for the counter. But Orton able to get the shoulder up at the last moment. And now it's Cody Rhodes. Look at this. Got the arms hooked. Got Orton. Oh, Orton able to counter. Let's stomp to the foot there. And now, oh, wait a minute. Look at Randy. Randy Orton already setting up Cody Rhodes with the Viper DDT. That DDT off the second rope already being planted. And now Randy Orton, again, they're going to show no mercy. Or maybe Orton wants to end it early here. And oh, look at Rhodes. Rhodes with a kick. And now Rhodes with a right. And oh, knee to the midsection. And now Randy Orton. Randy Orton here. Vertical suplex. As Randy Orton now. They're going to drag Rhodes. Trying to go for those, maybe the stomp. But oh, Rhodes swinging neckbreaker. I think Orton wants to go for his vintage stomp on the limbs there. But luckily, Rhodes were able to counter. But that time, Orton countered. Shot to the back of the knee. Trying to go for a stomp. Look at that. Kick to the back. Kick in the back of the leg. And now, oh, Orton able to stop Rhodes from going for any maneuver. But Orton with a German suplex. And now the Viper pounding away all over Rhodes. And now look at this. Got him here. Got him in position. And now look at, oh no, sending Rhodes to the outside. And now look at Orton. They're going to fly perhaps. And he does. Big splash by Orton. Looking to kick it up a notch here in this bout. And ooh, attacking that left knee. Does Orton. It took Randy Orton a week to process regarding his loss at WWE Payback. And now, Rhodes, no doubt, left knee might be a factor into Orton's advantage, if you will. Trying to go for a maneuver, but look at Rhodes again. Shot after shot, right to the abdomen. Trying to knock the wind out of the sails of Orton. Got it from behind. Could it be time? Crossroads! Crossroads! To get the job done! Onto Orton! Hook in the leg! Oh, but Orton got the shoulder toe. Randy Orton able to stay alive. Crowd chanting, fight forever. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Looking to do some damage to the head and neck of Orton here. Got him. Vertebreaker. Vertebreaker by Rhodes. Trying to go for a right, but look at Orton. Oh, the headbutt. And now the Viper in position. Look at the coil. Look at the strike. Arcade. No. Look at Rhodes able to counter. Able to block the RKO. Trying to go for a right. No, Orton. Orton, no. Orton got him. Look at that. Oh, that vintage neckbreaker, backbreaker-like maneuver by Orton. But Rhodes throwing caution at the wind. Able to launch himself. Shot to the face. Rhodes again here. Crossroads. Crossroads on the Orton. Into the cover. Shoulders are down. Cody Rhodes with a win. Wow. Crossroads able to get the job done. Once again, the American Nightmare with a win here on Raw against Randy Orton. Oh my God, back and forth, but in the end, oh wait a minute, Cody Rhodes adding insult to injury, stomping out the Viper, getting payback for all these weeks of being assaulted. But ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time as Cody Rhodes able to stand tall